Hey students, we are going to learn about a new website today where you can create and design your own posters, and even under your teacher's project name you can be able to automatically turn them in for him or her to grade them and score them as you would turning in any project online. So to get to the website, you're going to open up a regular website tab and you're going to go to Poster My Wall, all together one word, postermywall.com. And then once you get to the website, it will open up and you're going to click Login over in the far right hand corner. And don't worry about any of this getting started stuff. You're going to go down to the bottom and click on Student Login. And then your teacher, no matter who you're with, whether you're with your homeroom teacher or in the library with your library media specialist, they will always give you a project name. So the one I created is called Poster Project 2017. So you'll always type that project name and then you'll hit login. And then it's going to give you this website. You'll see a little person there and it'll say that you're logged in as a student. And then you're going to hit create a design. When you click on create a design, you're going to pick what type you want from any of these little patterns and templates. So under there, so we're just going to pick one. I'm going to pick this first one right here. And then you can browse backgrounds. So basically on that other screen, you're kind of determining what size you want your poster. Okay, and right now I would just browse the backgrounds. You also have availability of these colors. You can always change that as you go along. So I'm going to hit browse backgrounds. You can search, or you can come over here to the left hand menu and search any of these. So I'm going to go to nature, for example, and I'm going to choose one of these sites. Let's do the beach. It's almost summertime, so we're going to do the beach. So I'm just going to double click on that. It'll load your image and you can size it wherever you want. And then down here on the bottom right, you're going to see a button that you're going to click on to start your design. And then it will load your poster in just a few minutes, and then you will be ready to start adding things to your poster. So over on the left, you have the ability to add a photo. You can add a text. So let's add some text first. So when I click on text, you have the option of plain text and fancy text. Okay, so if you hit fancy text, for example, you're going to get a whole other screen, and then you have all of these designs to go from. Okay, so let's say I want to pick this one that's called Happy, and then you can change your color to whatever you want to be. I'm just going to leave it red for now. You also have fonts, Han Solo, Star Avenue. You can pick any font that you like there. And then you're going to type your text in this box. So maybe you're doing a poster about one of your learning targets that you've learned about this year. So I'm going to put, I can multiply 2 digits by 1 digit. Okay, and you can choose the shape of your text. You can make it curve up. Okay, and you can tell it to do whatever you want to do. So you have all kinds of choices down here. And then you can tell it how much amount you want it to be. Okay, so I'm going to hit the Add Fancy Text button, and then it will insert my text there in my poster. And just like you do on Google Slides or PowerPoint, you can make it whatever size you want it to be. You can flip it, move it around to wherever you want it to be on the page. Now remember, the other text option was plain text. Now if you just add plain text, it's not going to give you all those choices. It's just going to give you a text box, and then you're going to put whatever you want in there. So in my case, I'm just going to put my name in that one for now. Okay, and then I can move it and let it go wherever on the page I want to. Okay, so I also have the ability to add photos. So I may have photos saved on my photos on my computer or from your Google Drive, so wherever that may be. So I'm going to add it from my photos, for example. So I'm going to upload a photo just like you would in PowerPoint. And then I'm going to find a picture that I have saved somewhere on my screen. And in my case, I'm just going to go to my family pictures. And we're going to choose one of me and my family for right now. So here's one of me and my family. And yeah, it may not have much to do with multiplying, but you get the idea. That's how you add a picture. Okay. So once that loads, it'll put it in there. And then again, just like on PowerPoint or Google Slides, I can make that whatever size I want to. So again, I went to photo over here and I can add it to my photos, or if I have it on my Google Drive, I do have the ability to do that. Okay. Now, you can also add clip art. You can add shapes. So you have all kinds of various things here. Okay. So also under clip art, you have more just clip art and you can search. So maybe I want a smile face. I might search for that. And it's going to give me maybe what I need. So I'm going to click on this one. And then I'm going to choose it. There's a blue button down here. Right now you're seeing my picture, but underneath my picture is a blue button there that would add that clip art. And again, I can move it around to wherever I want it to be. Again, my background is right here. Okay, right now we've already picked the beach background, but if you choose to make it something else, and if I just want it to be a solid color instead, I can do that. Okay, if I've put something on there that I don't want, you have an undo button right here. Okay, so you have all kinds of things that you can do with it. Okay, under here you also have a plus sign, and it's giving you the same options that you're going to use for the most part over here. Okay, another button that I didn't go over, you can add tables, especially if I was doing this standard of multiplying 2 digits by 1 digit, I might be able to add a table to help explain how to work out that problem. Okay? And then you have other things that you can do over here. When you're finished with it, you're going to hit save. And it's going to say it's been saved. It's already been saved, and then you're going to close it. And then when your teacher logs into her account under her own name or his name, he is going to see your project listed under there. Okay? And then always remember, when you are doing these, when you sign in as a class project name, you're going to see all of your friends' posters. So be sure to only access your poster. Okay? So just to review, you're going to save it up here. All of your things are down on the left. If I go click back on Poster My Wall over here, for example, you're going to see your own designs. Okay? Because you're under the class now. I'm going to log out for just a second. So I'm going to go over here to this person and I'm going to hit log out. So remember, when you get ready to log in, you're going to go to postermywall.com. You're going to log in. You're going to click on Student Login and type the name of the project. Now, your individual teacher, however he or she has told you to do it, will give you what they want you to type in. So if I were the teacher right now, I would have you type in Poster Project 2017 and then hit the button to log in. And then to create the design, you're going to go here. But once you've created a design and you come back the next day and want to edit it, you're just going to hit on My Stuff. And notice your project is saved. So I can come back and work on this another day if I so choose. Okay, so notice right here, it says Edit Design. Okay, so if you have any questions, please ask your teacher and they can answer anything that you need. So enjoy making your poster.